Okay, boys, good morning. Vince asked me to send this out to you guys for this week, so I will go through this as quickly as I can. So, practice is going to be a slightly different format this week. We are going to start as an entire group, and then we're going to split into two. The defense is going to go down with Dan, and I'm going to take the forwards in the other end, and then Vince is going to kind of bounce between the two of us and work his way in that way. So to start, we're going to start with 3v3 score anywhere game. If you've been out with me before, we've played this, but basically goalies are back to back in the middle. I'll dump a puck in, and 3 black, 3 white will go in, and any net is game. So you can score on any net, anytime, anywhere. All right. So we'll do that for 10 minutes or so just to get warmed up, and then what we're going to do is we're going to split the ice. So you're going to start here with Dan, and he's got 2 drills on here. He probably might add a third one. I don't know. Just depends on our time. But basically, we'll start in pairs. So D1, D2, D1, D2, D1, D2. This is going to be a 3-pass one-timer shot. So basically, it's going to be D1 to D2. You're going to slide. D2 is going to throw it back to you here to D1. Open up for a one-timer, and D1 is going to feed him shot. So you're going to go through that for a couple of times just to get loose and to get warmed up. And then he's going to have a 3-hit breakout drill, which is, I think, a pretty cool drill. So basically what happens is there'll probably be 6 of you down here, but we'll go in groups of 4. And what Dan's going to do is he'll put a puck into the corner, and D1 is going to have 3 different options depending on how he runs this. So on the first option, D1 would come down. He's going to whip it around the net. He's going to come out here, and Dan's going to really emphasize on 3 really hard strides to get up here. And then he's got a choice. He can hit D3, or you can come down the bottom here and hit D4. D2 in this instance, you're just going to come down here and you're just going to block and be a pick form. All right. Now, the second one, what's going to happen is D1 is going to come down to retrieve the puck. D2 is going to come down here and do a quick little bank pass, D1 to D2. D2, you're going to take 2 or 3 hard steps up here, bang to D3, or bang to D4. In the third instance, D1 is going to pick up the puck. He's going to start rolling behind the net like he was walking out. He's going to sneak in behind him. He's going to yell reverse. D1 is going to bank it off the boards to him. And then in that case now, D2 is going to walk out here, all right, and then he can hit D3 or D4. So what you're going to get are various reps at D1, D2, D3, or D4, and various options on how you want to break out. All right. So you guys will do that for roughly 20 minutes. Forwards, you're with me. So we're going to start with the Red Wing cycle. I'm going to show you a quick video of it because my diagram's not fantastic. Let me just see. Yeah, here it is here. Let me play this for you.
So the drill that we work. Drag it up, hard. You lost.
Let me pull her back for you. I'll explain it real quick. We'll get up about halfway through here.
Forward, coming to pick up his puck. He's going to skate up ice on this half wall here. Okay, I want to attack, pull. So in a game, we're skating up on the half wall. Okay, we have no play there. We can't hit this seam. It's not open. Our defender's tight on us. What are we going to do? We're just going to reset this. So we're going to reset. We're going to turn. We're going to bring this puck, rim it, back it on the goal line. Okay, our other forward knows where this puck's coming already, so we anticipate this. I want him to go on the strong side of the post and retrieve that puck. Okay, why I want to go on the strong side of the post and not meet this puck on the weak side of the post is because he's got to use the net for a little bit of leverage. So
that's an important point, boys. When you get up, you want to get up past the hash mark on this. This rim's got to be hard. It's got to get back here. I'm going to be standing here. I'm going to put a little bit of pressure on this forward, but we want this forward to get here quickly, to beat the defender here and pick this puck off the rim, and you're going to see why here in a second. So 2 things. Number 1, get up high enough, sell that you can go back to the defenseman here for a pass. You want to draw this defenseman out as far as you can, and you want to rim it hard back, all right?
Box out and get body position on this defender. So by him going here, he's going to use the net to his advantage. He's going to retrieve this puck, time it, pick it up on the hop. Okay, he's going to skate behind the net. Meanwhile, this forward who originally made that dump-in play, or the reset play, is just going to follow on. He's going to get lost a little bit as our F3. Okay, it's going to be a quick bang, one-touch play. It's a hard save for the goalie to make. Okay, a lot of goals are scored in this drill just because of that. Okay, so that's one shot there. Immediately, one shot, one rebound. This forward continues on, picks up a second puck on the other side, and we're going to do the same thing. So this forward comes here again, stays net front, pick this puck up. We're going to skate up the half wall. Okay, play's not there. This seam isn't open, so we're going to reset. Rim this puck back around down below the goal line. This forward is going to do the same thing, just coming from the opposite side. He's going to go on the strong side of the net, pick this puck up, skate out of it right away in one motion. This forward who made that reset is getting lost again. Coming here. Okay, quick for a one-touch behind the net.
So when he talks about getting lost, and a lot of you guys watch Leaf games. I know Vince will be mad for me bringing up the Leafs, but Austin Matthews is an absolute genius of getting lost. He'll make a pass, he'll disappear. He's sometimes outside the blue line and then floats back in and is wide open. So when he says get lost, you want to take your time. This is not a rush drill. You're going to put it down the wall, you're going to take a little skate, and then you're going to get into the slot. All right? So that's what he means by getting lost.
Net, hitting these seams. Okay, so I don't want these plays made from here. I want to use it tight to the net. So 5-7 feet on each side of the net, tight.
So another great point here. He talks about it. We don't need this puck coming in. We're not trying to make passes from the corner out. We want these here, within 5 feet of either side of the post, all right? You walk out, you look, and we're trying to find slot. This is where we're going to score a lot of goals this year, right in this area here. So again, no more than 5 feet here, okay? That's it.
Because what the goalie's got to do is you don't give him time. He's watching the puck this way. The guy goes behind the net. He immediately looks this way to go. Okay, and that puck is already out in front of him, and now he's got to go. So he's got to go from left to right to front very, very quick. If we skate all the way into corner, okay, we're allowing him and the defensive team.
Like in practice, all right? So you'll see your net front here.
Get up top, release.
Burns. He's going to get it. Get up. Bang.
Shot, get shot, get shot.
He's pick one up this
up,
side.
up, no play.
Hard rim back. His buddy gets it. Walks. Looks. Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Pretty
One more weight on the rim.
Run that.
One more weight on the rim.
Let me just pause this. And we'll go back to this. Now, while that's going on down here, because we're only going to run 2 to 3 guys at a time, what we're going to do is set up the center ice drill here, and we're going to do battle drills in here. So Coach Dan and me, we're huge fans of battle drills, compete drills. So what we'll do is we'll start with 2 guys in the middle and a puck, and the rest of you will be outside the circle. And these guys are going to go about 15, 20 seconds. Now, I want you guys to police yourself on this. Coach Vince is going to be running around from end to end. When you're in this, we got a lot of leaders. You're old enough now. 2 guys in the middle, 15, 20 seconds battle. Next 2 guys in, new puck. So we're constantly going hard for about 20, 25 seconds, all right? So that will be that. The second drill we're going to run with the forwards is the 2v2 rim game. So I'm going to let this guy just give you a quick demo on it. It's good.
2 versus 2 rim game. We wanted to get better at playing pucks on the wall.
Let me speed
are in black. And so the way the drill works is this. We're going to start out with player with the puck, and he just rims that puck around the wall as hard as he can. This guy works to get down and meet that puck and take it off the wall. As soon as he rims it, these 2 defenders, they come out, cut the top of the circle height, they cut the top of the circle height, and now they come back in and they play this game 2-on-2. Okay.
So again, once the puck's rimmed, these 2 guys, it's a quick up and attack, quick up and attack, all right?
Okay, it's a good defending game. And now once the defending team gets control of the puck, in order to relieve the pressure and finish their rep, they need to now get the puck back to their next red guy in line. So they can get it once the defender comes down, when he separates and he gets a puck, he can either make a direct pass to his next red teammate in line, or he can take and just rim that puck hard around. Now, once that red teammate gets the puck, he rims it hard around, and it could go either side. He rims it hard around. The next red guy comes down. The 2 black guys that were originally on offense, now the puck has gotten to the red team. Those 2 black defenders, they have to come out, cut the top of the circle, now go back in and defend. And
all right, so you get the idea with that. It's pretty simple. It's a fast-paced game, but it really helps us taking pucks off the wall and moving into a position of offense, all right? So that's going to be the rim game. So this, again, will go on for roughly 20 minutes. And then we're going to come back together. And when we come back together, we are going to run this Vegas this 2-time regroup 3-on-1. Pardon me. It's been an early morning. So basically, this is like a lot of lines. It's a lot of mumble jumble. But what's going to happen is start here. Two forwards are going to come out together, one from this side, one from this side, and a defenseman's going to come out with them. On the other end, just a defenseman's going to come. And this forward is going to throw a pass across to this forward. He's going to touch it back to the defenseman. They're going to crisscross. The defense is going to hit one of the forwards with a pass. They're going to come back. They're going to regroup with the defenseman down here. But again, they're going to come back, regroup once more with the original defenseman, and then the three of them are going to go down 3v1. All right, now I'll show you what this looks like. Hang on a second. Bear with. Okay, so here's a break. Again, regroup. Back up. Regroup again. Okay. And now you're going to go down 3-on-1. Now the next group will go right after that. So two forwards and a defenseman. Up. Regroup here. Okay. Regroup back to this defenseman, and then they're going to go the other way. 3v1. Okay? So pretty straightforward, fast-paced, stays in the middle of the ice. And again, it'll help us for neutral zone transitions. Now, when we're coming out with the 3v1, what I'd really like to do, if I can draw this up real quickly here, we're just going to use this. You're going to have, say, two of this and a defenseman. So once this defenseman starts with, let's just say, a pass up to this guy, what we want to see, and we worked on this last practice, was we want this player, right, to come hard, and we want him to drive wide. All right, so he's going to come up here, and he's going to drive wide. Now, once you hit the zone, you're going to want to slow up a bit. Now, there's going to be a defenseman here, and he's probably going to get a little bit closer to you. This guy, if you'll remember last practice, what we were running, he's going to drive net, all right, as hard as he can. He's going to make this defenseman make a choice. Do I stay with him or do I take the pass? What we'd like the third defenseman to do is come right in here, supporting the puck, try to get into a scoring area. And so if you're here and you have the puck, all right, when we're doing this 3v1 that it turns into, you've got some options here. You can look to go, you can get it through, touch pass to here, okay? Or ideally, if you slowed up a little bit, look for the defenseman coming in late, all right? And again, once you've made this pass, if it's back to the defenseman, again, what you want to do is bust it in that hard, all right, just in case there's a rebound. So when we're doing this Vegas regroup drill, I want to make sure that we're spreading the ice. I want to keep with the good habits we started from last practice. So again, it's a guy driving wide, a guy driving the net hard, all right, and that's opening up this area of the ice for us. And defenseman, once you've made that pass, Louis, Toby, Sharby, all you guys jump up here, look for that pass, open up and get it. And again, you're going to find this a lot. We're going to do a lot of progressions that are the same over and over again, so we get used to doing them. All right, so that's the 2-time 3-on-1 regroup Vegas drill. And then to end practice, we will do, I think I have it here somewhere. Where did we go? What are we ending with? Oh, we're going to end with the continuous back check. So I think some of you have run this with me before. I'll show it to you here, though. It looks pretty good. So we have blacks on one side, whites on the other. And basically what happens is there's a coach here in the middle, all right? And guys are going to start the drill 2-on-0. Once they shoot, the next two guys in line start going, and the coach is going to give them a pass. The two guys that just shot are going to come and back check. So have a quick look here, all right? All right, so two guys are going to start this drill off. Right, the coach will get one in the pass. As soon as this is shot, two guys are choosing the pass, these two guys catch. So on. We'll do this for the last 5 to 7 minutes. This is a good way to end the time. Send it back check. So that's what practice will look like on Monday. Look forward to seeing all you guys there, and yeah, we'll see you guys then.